My fellow Dominicans, as we observe the 21st anniversary celebration of Local Government Month in Dominica, I am indeed pleased to address you, cognizant of the theme that guides this occasion, building community leadership for good governance. I am also very elated to join the many local government practitioners, my staff at the Ministry of Social Services, Community Development and Gender Affairs, and the Department of Local Government and Community Development, as we pause this month to acknowledge and celebrate the many achievements and hallmarks of local government in Dominica. This year, we welcome into the family of local government the Good Hope Village Council as the 42nd local authority in the Commonwealth of Dominica, and applaud the efforts of the many community leaders who worked so assiduously to ensure that this dream become a reality. Local government is alive and well in Dominica. Since 114 years later, people in communities still see the need to organize themselves into village committees and village councils to pursue common goals and meet their challenges together as a community. It is this community spirit, this pursuit of a sense of unity and common purpose, this belief that collective effort inspired by individual passion, which makes all the difference in overcoming community problems and realizing a common vision. As people so inspired to improve their own circumstances, organize themselves in these bodies, community leaders are born. But as time marches on and issues and needs of communities change, these leaders must adopt new strategies and adapt to emerging trends. The local government system in Dominica stands out as a best model in the Western Hemisphere, where assertive community action has borne results in addressing acute community problems of water, roads, drainage, literacy, litter, and sanitation, to name a few. And it can be said that dynamic community leadership played a fundamental role in achieving many community goals. And over the years, the government, in collaboration with practitioners, have sought to establish systems for councils which promote good governance. I must pay tribute to the late Edward Oliver Libler, a stalwart and national hero and leader, who in the 1950s, as a community leader, led a process of change in the governance of communities. It was his part in affirmative community action, no taxation without representation, that led to some of the progressive changes that followed. We saw realization of the 1954 amendment to Village Council Constitution, which introduced the changes from 10 members appointed to the village boards to 5 elected and 3 appointed by the administrator onto the village councils. 1954 served as a strategic turning point in the history of local government in Dominica, that up to this present day, the composition of the village councils remains the same. By 1963, there were 10 village councils, 20 in 1968, 30 in 1975, 34 in 1988, and 35 in 1998. And to date, there are 38 village councils, but a total of 42 local authorities throughout the island. Local government in Dominica represents a well-decentralized system which has allowed thousands of Dominicans to participate in the decision-making process and the leadership of their communities. We at the ministry have observed a dwindling sense of community spirit and a decline in the level of volunteerism, and wish to sound a call that this aspect of community life is too important to allow to disappear. Our community must continue to produce committed and efficient leaders. People must continue to play an active role in the governance of the affairs of their communities. There is that need for continued leadership development, and this the ministry is seeking to address through continued training and the encouragement of people to participate in local government. We expect even a greater number of people to come forward to serve as councillors as we seek to build a cadre of dynamic and committed community leaders and a high level of voter turnout during council elections is the desired goal. This noble act where people engage in community processes of selecting their community leaders are practical indicators of a democracy that is alive. It is through these processes that new leaders emerge and continue to build their skills in managing projects and programs that impact their communities positively. Councils are quickly moving in a new direction and seeking new mediums to empower its citizens. One of the new programs is information and communication technology applications, such as the Internet. Councils all over Dominica are establishing community resource centers where ICT services are available to the public. The expectation of our community leaders must therefore always be adjusted and improved to meet the demands of the day. Councillors must be or become computer literate in this age of information and inspire others to get in line, or may I say, online. It is hoped that the months and years ahead will see the type of reforms that sets the policy and legislative context for central government practitioners and other key stakeholders, such as the Dominica Association of Local Community Authorities, to achieve the necessary upgrades required in the system. We are all proud of the local government system in Dominica and envision its growth from strength to strength. In closing, I want to take this opportunity to show admiration to all those who in one way or another have contributed to the development and sustainability of the local government system in Dominica. Let me wish all a successful Local Government Month celebration. I now declare Local Government Month 2010 officially open. May God bless you, and may God bless the Commonwealth of Dominica. Thank you.